Well, g'day. Everyone wants to come to Cairns. There's a very good reason for that. Cairns has got to be the best place in Australia. I reckon the world. The natural wilderness of tropical Australia is right here. Rainforests. Great Barrier Reef. It's beautiful here. Yeah, Cairns has got something for everybody.
Cairns is surrounded by natural beauty, a coastline of palm-fringed beaches, golden sands and warm waters on the edge of the Coral Sea, Australia's premier playground. Cairns is situated in far north Queensland on the east coast of Australia. Cairns is a modern cosmopolitan city with the best of everything. A backdrop of spectacular mountains, a beautiful harbour, and a friendly, relaxed lifestyle. And it's warm all year round. Cairns is fast becoming a holiday mecca for people from all over the world. Cairns has a deep water seaport and docking facilities right in the heart of the city. Cairns International Airport is a major gateway to tropical Australia. Each year, over 1/4 of international travellers to Australia visit Cairns. Most people who come to Cairns want to see the Great Barrier Reef. Day cruises to Green and Fitzroy Islands and the Outer Reef are enjoyed on board fast and comfortable cruise vessels. If you like something different, take a helicopter adventure to the Outer Reef. A day on the Outer Barrier Reef is a day to remember. Glass-bottom boats and semi-submersibles bring the undersea world to life. The Great Barrier Reef, one of the 7 wonders of the world, stretches 2,000 kilometres along the coast of Queensland. It contains 2,500 individual reefs. This breathtaking natural phenomenon is home to an astounding array of marine life. Over 400 species of coral and 1,500 species of fish exist in this complex wonderland beneath the sea. Cairns offers some of the finest accommodation in the world. Its range of 5-star hotels and resorts reflect luxury, first-class service and splendid architecture. The budget visitor is also well catered for. Cairns is famous for its backpacker population along the Esplanade and Lagoon area. Wherever people gather, there is music. The nights are warm and romantic, and the mood is set for fun. Travel north in style to tropical Port Douglas, or drive there in less than an hour along one of the most scenic coastal drives in Australia. Once a sleepy fishing village, Port Douglas is now a vibrant resort centre and a major gathering point for all cruise and charter vessels. Port Douglas, a great place to get away from it all. This is the Daintree River region, renowned for its pristine wet tropical rainforest. And Cape Tribulation, where the rainforest meets the reef. This whole area is now protected by World Heritage listing. The Daintree is considered by scientists to be an ancient nursery of rare plant species. Out of a total of the Earth's 19 primitive plant families, 13 are found in these forests. With 40,000 years of history on the Australian, Their entire existence, social experience and survival has been passed on through generations of artistic expression they call Dreamtime. Across Cape York Peninsula, the environment changes from rainforest to open scrub and wetlands. This country is teeming with wildlife. This is the genuine Australian outback, Cape York and the Gulf Savannah, one of the last great wilderness areas on Earth.
The Savannah Way, where brolgas danced in the painted sunset and emus ran to the silver downs. In swamps, over rivers, in ancient forests and across grassy plains. The Savannah is a link to an ancient past, but it is also a home to a diverse range of creatures. From grassy plains to relic forests, an unusual array of environments nurture this profusion of plants and wildlife. The Gulf Savannah can be as raw and cruel as a crocodile's death roll, or as delicate as the scent of a lily blossom. It is the common thread of life here, to be enjoyed for its beauty and wonder, and to be respected for its uncompromising power. This is the Savannah Way.
Less than an hour from the Cairns airport, yet in the heart of the Gulf Savannah, lies the Mareeba Tropical Savannah Wetlands Reserve. Set on over 5,000 acres of lightly timbered savanna grassland, the wetland is situated on the East Asian Australasian Flyway, which attracts migratory birds and provides a sanctuary for a wide range of tropical Australian wildlife. Just 150 kilometres west of Cairns off the beaten track is Tyrconnell Mine. Back in 1880, Tyrconnell Mine was the most famous mine on the Hodgkinson goldfield, and these rugged tree-studded hills were once home to 10,000 people scrambling for gold. Several original buildings and machines remain in testament to that bustling era. Rich with Aboriginal and European history, it's here that you'll experience the essence of outback Australia. From Tyrconnell Mine west to the spectacular outcrop of Mount Mulligan, where nothing remains except the town hospital and cemetery of what was once a huge coal mine and the scene of Australia's worst mining disaster in 1912. Continuing west along the Great Dividing Range to the McBride Plateau 800 metres above sea level. This region is home to some 160 volcanoes and unique landforms known as the Undara lava tubes. "190,000 years ago, this Gulf Savannah land shook violently. The earth boiled and the sky darkened as flaming rivers of lava bathed the land in a fiery glow. The Undara volcano had awoken. wave after wave of molten lava spewed from the crater and flowed across the land, incinerating everything in its path. The lava channeled its way into riverbeds and, like a giant scalding flood, covered the land. The air began to cool the surface, changing it from scarlet to a sullen crimson and finally to a solid black crust. Beneath, the lava continued to flow in the riverbeds for great distances, forming tunnels still visible today. These are the Undara lava tubes and are amongst the largest and longest in the world. Barker's tube is 800 metres long. Over the millennia, roof collapses along the tubes have formed isolated pockets of ancient forest with unique flora and fauna. These form important habitat for a variety of fauna, including rock wallabies, snakes, lizards and bats. Daily tours are conducted into the Undara National Park from Undara Lodge. Visitors to the tubes are often awestruck by the thought of molten rock flowing through these tubes at speeds of up to 12 kilometres an hour and at temperatures of up to 3,500 degrees Celsius. Each tube offers a new perspective on the phenomena, such as underground waterfalls, rafts formed by cooling lava, and the benchmarks of decreasing levels of flow. The volcanic history of this region is evident by such features as the Seven Sisters of Atherton caused by magma upheavals, and the spectacular Millstream Falls follow the course of an ancient lava flow. Unique Australian wildlife flourish in this area. Leaving Undara, we travel on to Kobold Gorge, where nature has formed a truly unique landscape. 135 million years ago, 80 square kilometres of sandstone was subjected to large-scale faulting. Torrential wet seasons spilled water through narrow joints, carving out deep gorges and leaving permanent waterholes surrounded by spectacular cliffs. The historic town of Croydon is located in the heart of the Gulf Savannah, 562 kilometres west of Cairns. During its heyday, Croydon was the fourth largest town in Queensland. It boasted numerous hotels and a population of over 7,000 people. Settled in 1880, gold was discovered in 1885, and it was the mainstay of the district for 4 decades. Inland from Normanton, off the Gulf of Carpentaria, the Gulflander travels 140 kilometres to Croydon and back once a week. Offering a unique experience to passengers, the Gulflander travels through some of the most remote and inaccessible country in Queensland. The line was opened in 1891 to join Normanton with the goldfields of Croydon and was never linked to the main Queensland rail network. Normanton was the major seaport for northwestern Queensland, linking the rail service from Croydon and bullock drays from Cloncurry. The largest crocodile ever captured was in the Norman River. Extending from the Great Dividing Range in the east to the Northern Territory in the west, the Gulf Savannah region of tropical North Queensland covers an area of 186,000 square kilometres. A country of golden grasses abounding with wildlife and the essence of Australia as it once was. The Gulf Savannah is mile upon mile of untouched bushland, historic mining towns, remote cattle stations, wetlands and savanna grasses, Aboriginal settlements and ancient sandstone gorges. "400 kilometres northwest of Cloncurry and 220 kilometres southwest of Burketown, Lawn Hill National Park was officially opened in 1985 to protect this spectacular gorge system with its sheer 60-metre sandstone walls and crystal clear water, which flows all year round from numerous springs in the limestone plateau to the west. The gorge is fringed with lush vegetation of Liverstonia palms, Leichhardt trees, paperbarks, figs, pandanus and white cedar trees, all remnants of the ancient rainforest that covered the Gulf Savannah millions of years ago. As well as spectacular scenery and wildlife, Lawn Hill has 2 areas to view Aboriginal art. Cairns, the centre of wilderness adventure. For those who enjoy train journeys, the original Kuranda Scenic Railway is a must. This famous train ride follows a scenic rail carved out of the mountainside. Over a period of 6 years, 1,500 men worked on the railway, completing it in 1893. Kuranda's Barren Falls in full flood is a highlight of the journey.
Feelings getting stronger the longer I stay away.
Kuranda village attracts hundreds of visitors daily. Cool and shaded by mountain rainforest, Kuranda is a friendly town with a wide range of interesting attractions, including the largest butterfly farm in the world. Buskers, art galleries and busy open-air markets. Skyrail is an experience not to be missed. Stretching 7.5 kilometres from Smithfield to Kuranda, the gondolas skim the rainforest canopy, offering a bird's eye view of the intricate rainforest. Stations at Red Peak and Barren Falls allow you to disembark and take in the beauty of this World Heritage listed rainforest. Approaching Kuranda, the breathtaking view of the Barren Gorge offers postcard quality photo opportunities. Just 5 minutes from the Kuranda markets, Rainforest Station offers so much to see and do. Start with a tour into the tropical rainforest aboard a vintage World War II Army Duck. The experienced guide points out and explains the vast array of flora and fauna. A unique experience on both land and water. Recharge yourself at either one of the 2 restaurants before entering the wildlife park, where you can get a close-up view of Australian wildlife, hand feed a kangaroo, or have your photo taken with a cuddly koala, everyone's favourite. Don't miss out on feeding one of the largest saltwater crocodiles in captivity, Jack the Ripper, or his smaller freshwater cousins. Enter the Dreamtime. Walk through the mouth of the Rainbow Serpent, the mythical creator of all mountains, valleys and rivers. Try your hand at boomerang throwing.
Thank you.
The Rainforest Amphitheatre, where your Dreamtime walk concludes with the intriguing sounds and energy of the Pamagiri Corroboree. The dancers perform traditional dances depicting Aboriginal culture. The Jabbergai Dance Theatre is a special attraction. The Jabbergai dancers have performed to enthusiastic audiences worldwide. These Aboriginal dancers have opened a window into the past, to the ancient haunting magic of the Kuranda Rainforest people. This performance captures the timeless dreamtime of Aboriginal dance culture. Above Cairns is the Atherton Tableland. This is a different face of North Queensland. At an average height of 800 metres, the Tableland offers a cooler climate to visitors. Pleasant drives through dense forest of ferns, palms and tall trees. This is a unique place. Waterfalls, fresh mountain streams, rolling green hills. And giant strangler figs. Here, wildlife is abundant. Lake Eacham and Lake Barine are 2 deep volcanic crater lakes filled with clear, cool waters and surrounded by rainforest. Lake Eacham is a popular swimming spot. A leisurely cruise shows you the magnificent wildlife and rainforest of Lake Barine. The Tinaroo Dam nearby offers excellent conditions for swimming, water skiing, sailing and windsurfing. The magical Atherton Tableland, just an hour drive from Cairns. If you like to wet a line, some of the best fishing in the world can be found in the coastal waters of North Queensland. Charter boats in Cairns offer a variety of fishing options, including big game fishing for the prized black marlin and reef fishing for succulent table fish like the coral trout and red emperor. set sail for Michaelmas Cay on the Great Barrier Reef. Crystal clear water and white sand come together in a magnificent natural coral cay. Michaelmas Cay Bird Sanctuary provides a rare glimpse of seabirds in their natural breeding grounds. Green Island is a true coral cay, formed from the movements of sand and broken coral over the tide level. The island is a national park enjoyed by almost every tourist who visits Cairns. Fitzroy Island is a rugged continental island, popular among bushwalkers and campers because of its thickly forested hillsides and secluded coral beaches.
The Saibai dancers from the Torres Strait bring their traditional dance performance to Cairns. Feasting and cultural entertainment blend with the dramatic spectacle of these warrior dancers. For the golfing enthusiast, Cairns boasts some of the finest golf courses in Australia. International tournaments attracting the big names in golf are staged here. And for the young at heart, Cairns has become a mecca for sporting adventures and thrill seekers. There are few destinations in the world today with the atmosphere and tropical ambience of Cairns. Our lifestyle and cultural diversity are distinctly far northern. Shopping in Cairns has the excitement of the world's major cities. It's cosmopolitan, but it's leisurely, unhurried and rewarding. Duty-free shops, fashion boutiques, precious opals, it's all here. It's been said that artists choose special places to live and express their visions. Perhaps that is why they come to Cairns. Cairns is the home of many celebrated artists. They draw inspiration from the natural beauty of tropical Australia and present it in their work.
This is Cairns, tropical Australia. It's paradise, all right.